About 2 years ago, we had new neighbors who moved in directly across the street. And when we saw them moving in, my husband and I knew that we needed to meet them. But for whatever reason, whether it was sickness or inconvenience or even apathy, we hadn't met them. It had been almost a year. So we decided to walk across the street and meet them. And we are just so glad that we did. We have become such sweet friends, and our kids are friends. And when we look back, we were just so thankful that God gave us the courage to meet them and walk across the street.
My mom and I have been having spiritual conversations with my 11-year-old cousin since before I can remember. And after some of these conversations, we would come home pretty discouraged, not sure if she was really retaining any of it. But during one of those conversations, she was like, "Avi, have you been baptized?" And I was able to tell her yes, and we were able to go through the scriptures together and explain baptism. And she shared a burden that she has been wanting to be baptized. And I'm so thankful that this is an opportunity the Lord has given me to be a small part of her life and spiritual journey.
We were recently asked at the beginning of a sermon series, how do you want to be different by the end of this? And God quickly helped me recognize that I don't care about people's salvation. I mean, in our church, yes, I do. In the kids ministry and student ministry, I definitely care. But the waiter at the restaurant and the convenience store clerk, I just don't have time for that. I just don't feel like I care. So fast forward, my wife and I had dinner with a couple that days later I could not get off my mind, and I realized I was thinking about this guy's salvation because they were not believers. And I realized that in this one situation, God had granted me his heart.